Good evening. A total of 152 individuals were awarded Sarawak State Honours by Sarawak Governor Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar in an investiture ceremony held at the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Thursday. The ceremony began with the conferment of the Pingat Pentadbiran Awam Pingat Perkhidmatan Cemerlang (PPC) to 9 recipients led by Samarahan Division Resident Muhammad Irwan Bahari Bujang. Meanwhile, Dr. Lim Meng Shi, Murugayah Meyapan, Sulaiman Saleh and Nur Syahidah Muhammad Sahimi were awarded the Darjah Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Sarawak Pegawai Bintang Sarawak PBS. The Darjah Utama Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Kenyalang Sarawak Pegawai Bintang Kenyalang PBK was then awarded to 17 individuals, followed by conferment of the Pingat Pentadbiran Awam Pingat Perkhidmatan Bakti PPB to 20 recipients. In addition, 13 individuals received the Darjah Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Sarawak, Ahli Bintang Sarawak, ABS. Also honoured were 21 recipients of the Darjah Utama Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Kenyalang Sarawak, Ahli Bintang Kenyalang, ABK, led by Albert Tay Seng Pin. Meanwhile, the Pingat Pentadbiran Awam Pingat Perkhidmatan Terpuji PPT was conferred to 32 individuals, followed by the Darjah Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Sarawak, Bentara Bintang Sarawak BBS, which was awarded to 36 recipients. Also present at the ceremony was wife of the Yang di-Pertua Negeri Sarawak, Tuan Datuk Patinggi Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari, Tun Datuk Abang Openg attended the Malaysia Economic Forum 2026 held at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre on Thursday. The launch ceremony of the forum was officiated by Prime Minister Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. In his address, Datuk Sri Anwar praised the leadership of Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari, particularly his role in driving change and progress in the field of new technologies.
Kerana kehadiran bukan sahaja rakan-rakan menteri, tapi juga dengan dukungan tokoh-tokoh seperti Premier Mengjuari yang merupakan suatu lagi sosok yang agak ke depan dalam memaksa perubahan dan peningkatan dalam bidang teknologi baru ini. Terima kasih.
Also present at the event were Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Amar Fadilah Yusof, Cabinet Ministers, industry leaders, as well as representatives from the corporate and academic sectors. Meanwhile, Minister of Economy Akmal Nasrullah Muhammad Nasir said the Malaysia Economic Forum serves as a key platform for the government and stakeholders to chart the nation's economic direction. The Sarawak-level Tilawah and Hafazan Al-Quran event serves as an important platform to deepen appreciation of the Al-Quran as a foundation for knowledge building, economic development and the advancement of human civilization. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said the Al-Quran provides comprehensive guidance that not only shapes moral values but also serves as a source of knowledge to drive human and state development.
Tapi yang penting ialah untuk kita menghayati apa yang terkandung dalam Al-Quran. Kalau kita baca terjemahannya, kita melihat bahawa segala ilmu yang dituntut oleh umat manusia terkandung dalam Al-Quran. Dan ia menjadi pedoman bagi kita hidup ini untuk kita menjalankan khidmat kita berlandas kepada ilmu-ilmu yang terkandung dalam Quran dan digunakan, diaplikasikan dalam hidup kita.
He spoke to officiate the 65th Sarawak Level Tilawah and Hafazan Al-Quran event held with the theme Ummah Maju Makmur Insan Berilmu Menjulang Kelestarian Alam in Serian on Wednesday. During the event, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari also announced plans to establish a permanent Islamic Development Centre in Petrajaya as a knowledge hub grounded in the Al-Quran, which will also be open for knowledge sharing with non-Muslim communities.
Not only for the Muslim, but we share with the non-Muslim. Kerana ilmu tak ada garisatnya. Kerana ia dapat digunakan oleh semua kaum. Seperti Ibn Khaldun, kalau kita lihat ilmu ekonomi ini,
The Sarawak government continues its commitment to strengthening rural infrastructure, with the Batang Igan Bridge scheduled to open to the public on March 15th, improving connectivity for local residents ahead of the Hari Raya Aidilfitri celebration. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Ahmad Douglas Ugah Embas said the opening of the bridge will end the local community's reliance on ferry services to cross Sungai Batang Igan, thus significantly enhancing rural connectivity. He noted that ferry crossings previously took about 30 minutes, but with the completion of the bridge, travel time will be reduced to just a few minutes, greatly easing daily travel for residents. He said this when speaking to the media after officiating the Batang Igan Bridge stitching ceremony on Wednesday. Dato' Ahmad Douglas Ugah added that the project is expected to bring about significant improvements, particularly in terms of basic amenities, access to education and overall community well-being in the surrounding areas. Residents in the Semop Constituency have received development allocations totaling approximately 5.5 million ringgit, involving contributions under the Minor Rural Project MRP Fund as well as the implementation of projects through the Rural Transformation Program RTP. The allocations were presented by Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Corporate Affairs Information and UKAS, Dato' Abdullah Saidol, during his two-day working visit to several areas in the constituency. According to the Semop Assemblyman, 846,000 ringgit in MRP funds has been channeled to 20 recipients, of which 671,000 ringgit has been allocated for the implementation of various small-scale rural public facility projects, including the construction of parking lots, jetty repairs, as well as the construction and upgrading of village roads, mosques and community halls. A further 175,000 ringgit has been allocated for community activities and school programs. Additionally, 18 RTP projects worth 4.65 million ringgit are set to commence early this year to enhance the well-being of rural residents in his constituency. Speaking to reporters on Thursday, Dato' Abdullah stressed the importance of good governance at the grassroots level, reminding all Village Development and Security Committee (JKKK) leaders to manage the allocations responsibly, prudently and transparently. Commenting on rural development, he said the Sarawak government's commitment is evident with over 60%, or about 6 billion ringgit, of the state's development budget was allocated for rural areas.
Dan pembinaan 16 jambatan yang bernilai lebih daripada 6 bilion ringgit dilaksanakan, sama ada sudah siap atau sedang dibina, adalah di kawasan pesisir luar bandar. Semua ini dapat dilakukan bila pemimpin kita bijak mengurus perancangan pembangunan dan pendapatan negeri. Dan sudah tentu kestabilan politik dan perpaduan kaum adalah juga faktor penting.
And that's the English edition with me, Melinda Peter. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms, including Facebook and YouTube. We end the bulletin with highlights from the investiture ceremony held at the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Thursday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.